If you're over 60 and someone told you it's time to fade into neutrals and pastels because bright colors are too young for you, they clearly don't know the power of color or the power of a confident senior woman who refuses to disappear. I'm about to reveal something that might shock you. The very colors you've been avoiding, the ones you think are too bold or too attention-grabbing, are actually the secret to looking radiant, youthful, and absolutely irresistible at any age. And I'm not talking about expensive makeup or anti-aging treatments. I'm talking about 6 specific colors that can transform your entire appearance in seconds. As a stylist, I have been helping women over 60 reclaim their radiance. I've worked with grandmothers who felt invisible, retired teachers who missed feeling beautiful, widows learning to shine again, and newly single women discovering who they are. What I've learned will change everything you think you know about color after 60. Today, I'm sharing 6 stunning colors that brighten mature skin, make your eyes come alive, and bring back that youthful glow, all without a single drop of makeup. But more than that, I'm going to show you why the color rules you've been following are actually stealing your glow and making you look older than you are. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which colors to reach for when you want to feel confident, which ones make you look years younger, and the 3 critical mistakes that are sabotaging your natural radiance. If you're ready to feel beautiful in your skin again and stop hiding behind beige and gray, go ahead and tap that subscribe button right now. Trust me, we're just getting started, and what I'm about to show you will change how you see yourself forever. But first, let me destroy the biggest lie about color that's been holding you back. Here's what I hear constantly. Oh, I can't wear bright colors anymore. I'm too old for that. Pastels and neutrals are safer. Ladies, this is the biggest fashion lie ever told to women over 60, and it's literally stealing years from your appearance. The truth is, pastels and neutrals, especially the wrong ones, can make you look washed out, tired, and yes, older than you are. Here's what actually happens when you wear the right bold colors. They reflect light back onto your face, brightening your complexion naturally. They make your eyes sparkle. They give you that healthy glow that people associate with vitality and youth. But when you wear the wrong neutrals, those muddy beiges, dull grays, faded pastels, they literally drain the life from your face. I had a client, Margaret, 67 years old. She came to me wearing head-to-toe beige because someone told her it was age-appropriate. She looked exhausted, invisible. The first thing I did was drape a soft coral scarf around her shoulders. The transformation was instant. Her skin looked brighter, her eyes more alert, her entire presence more vibrant. She looked at herself in the mirror and said, "I haven't seen myself in years." This is why I'm so passionate about this topic. You haven't come this far in life to blend into the background. You've survived heartbreak, raised families, built careers, started over. You've earned the right to be seen, to take up space, to be radiant. The right colors don't just change how you look, they change how you feel about yourself. If you've ever felt invisible in your clothes or caught yourself reaching for that same beige cardigan because it's safe, comment "no more beige" below. Let's start fresh together, because what I'm about to show you will revolutionize your wardrobe. Color 1, Radiant Raspberry. Now, let's talk about the first color that will transform your appearance, Radiant Raspberry. This isn't the harsh, electric pink you might be thinking of. I'm talking about that beautiful berry tone. Think fresh raspberries, summer wine, the color of confidence itself. Raspberry is universally flattering because it has both warm and cool undertones, which means it works with virtually every skin tone. But here's the magic. Raspberry creates an optical illusion. It reflects a subtle pink light onto your face, mimicking the natural flush of youth. This is the same principle makeup artists use with blush, but you're getting it from your clothing. I've seen women in their 70s put on a raspberry top and instantly look 10 years younger. Not because they're trying to look young, but because the color brings out their natural radiance. It brightens the whites of your eyes, makes your smile more vibrant, and gives your skin that healthy glow we all want. One of my viewers, Judy, who's 72, wore a raspberry tunic to church last month. 3 different people asked if she'd been on vacation because she looked so refreshed and vibrant. That's the power of the right color near your face. Raspberry works beautifully in scarves, which is perfect if you want to test the waters before committing to a full garment. It's stunning in blouses, cardigans, and even as an accent in jewelry or accessories. The key with raspberry is placement. You want it near your face where it can work its magic. A raspberry scarf with a neutral outfit will give you more impact than raspberry pants with a neutral top. Remember, your face is the masterpiece, Everything else is just the frame. Color 2, soft turquoise. The second color that will revolutionize your look is soft turquoise. This is that beautiful blue-green that reminds you of tropical waters, clear skies, and peaceful mornings. But turquoise isn't just pretty. It's practically magic for women over 60. Here's why turquoise is so powerful. It's the perfect complement to silver, gray, and white hair. While many women worry that going gray will limit their color options, turquoise actually makes silver hair look intentional, sophisticated, and absolutely stunning. It creates this beautiful contrast that makes your hair look like a deliberate style choice rather than something you're settling for. But even if you color your hair, turquoise has this incredible ability to brighten the whites of your eyes and make them appear larger and more alert. It also has a calming effect. There's something about this color that makes people want to lean in and connect with you. It's approachable yet sophisticated, gentle yet confident. I always tell my clients to think of turquoise as their confidence color. It's the color you wear when you want to feel calm but powerful, approachable but unforgettable. Picture yourself in a flowy turquoise blouse at a coffee shop with friends, or wearing a turquoise scarf to dinner. There's something about this color that makes every interaction feel more pleasant, more connected. Turquoise works beautifully in lightweight fabrics, silk blouses, cotton scarves, linen cardigans. It's perfect for spring and summer, but don't put it away in fall and winter. A turquoise scarf with your winter coat will brighten even the grayest days. The key is choosing the right shade of turquoise for your skin tone. If you have warm undertones, lean toward turquoise with slight green hints. If you have cool undertones, choose turquoise that leans more blue. And here's a secret: turquoise photographs beautifully. If you have grandchildren who love taking pictures with you, or if you're planning any special occasions, turquoise will make you look radiant in every photo. Color 3, champagne gold. The third color that will elevate your entire presence is champagne gold. This isn't the bright, flashy gold that screams for attention. I'm talking about that sophisticated, warm metallic that whispers luxury and elegance. Think of the color of expensive jewelry, fine wine, or candlelight reflecting off silk. Champagne gold is absolutely magical because it makes everything look more expensive. You could buy a $20 blouse in champagne gold, and people will assume it costs 10 times that amount. There's something about this color that speaks to quality and refinement. It's the color of celebration, of special moments, of feeling absolutely radiant. Here's what champagne gold does for your skin. It adds warmth without being overwhelming. If you have yellow or golden undertones in your skin, this color will make you glow from within. If you have cooler undertones, champagne gold provides just enough warmth to prevent you from looking washed out. It's like having the perfect lighting wherever you go. I had a client, Eleanor, who was 68 and preparing for her daughter's wedding. She was convinced she needed to wear navy or black to be appropriate. I put her in a champagne gold wrap dress, and she literally gasped when she saw herself. She said, "I look like I belong in the spotlight." And she did. That's what the right color can do. It doesn't just change how you look, it changes how you see yourself. Champagne gold works beautifully in evening wear, but don't save it just for special occasions. A champagne gold cardigan over jeans and a white tee instantly elevates a casual outfit. A champagne scarf can transform any neutral outfit into something special. The key is thinking of champagne gold as your secret weapon for when you want to feel luxurious and confident. Color 4, periwinkle. Now let's talk about periwinkle, that gorgeous light lavender blue that most women completely overlook. This is one of the most underrated colors for women over 60, and I'm about to tell you why it should be in every sophisticated woman's wardrobe. Periwinkle is elegant and unexpected. It's not a color everyone wears, which means when you do, you stand out in the most beautiful way. It's the color of spring mornings, of possibility, of quiet confidence. There's something almost ethereal about periwinkle that makes people remember you. Here's the magic of periwinkle. It makes hazel and green eyes absolutely pop. If you have these eye colors and you've been struggling to find colors that bring them out, periwinkle is your answer. But even if you have brown or blue eyes, periwinkle creates this soft, romantic effect that's incredibly flattering. Periwinkle is also one of those colors that photographs beautifully. If you're planning family photos or special events, periwinkle will make you look serene, elegant, and memorable. It's sophisticated without being serious, gentle without being weak. You don't need a facelift. You don't need expensive treatments. Sometimes you just need periwinkle near your face. A periwinkle blouse, a soft scarf, Even periwinkle earrings can create this beautiful lifted effect that makes you look refreshed and youthful. The beauty of periwinkle is its versatility. It pairs beautifully with neutrals, cream, soft gray, navy. It looks stunning with metallics like silver or champagne gold. You can wear it casually with jeans or dress it up for special occasions. It's one of those colors that feels fresh every time you put it on. Color 5, soft coral or melon. The fifth color that will transform your look is soft coral or melon. This is the color of summer sunsets, ripe peaches, and that natural flush when someone gives you an unexpected compliment. It's warm, alive, and absolutely gorgeous on mature skin. Coral is like having a healthy tan without any sun damage. It adds warmth to your complexion and creates this beautiful natural glow that makes people want to know your secret. It's the color of vitality, of energy, of feeling fully alive. When you wear coral, you're not just wearing a color, you're wearing confidence. This color is particularly magical for women with warm undertones, but the right shade of coral can work for everyone. The key is finding your coral. Some women look best in coral that leans slightly pink, others in coral that leans more orange. But when you find your coral, it becomes one of those colors you reach for whenever you want to feel radiant. I remember working with a client named Rose who was 74 and hadn't worn color in months. She'd been going through a difficult time and felt like she'd lost her sparkle. I handed her a soft coral cardigan, and when she put it on, she smiled for the first time in our session. She said, "I feel like myself again." That's what the right color can do. It can bring you back to yourself. Coral is perfect for spring and summer, but don't pack it away when the weather gets cooler. A coral scarf with your fall coat will brighten the gloomiest days. Coral jewelry, coral accessories. Even small touches of this color can lift your entire mood and make you look more vibrant. Color 6, Deep Plum. The final color that will complete your radiant wardrobe is Deep Plum. This isn't bright purple or harsh magenta. I'm talking about that rich, sophisticated burgundy purple that speaks of royalty, wisdom, and quiet power. Think of fine wine, expensive velvet, or the dramatic beauty of autumn evenings. Deep Plum is regal without being overwhelming. It's sophisticated, timeless, and incredibly flattering on mature skin. This color has depth and richness that commands respect without saying a word. When you wear Deep Plum, you're not trying to get attention. You're simply owning your space with quiet confidence. Here's what makes Deep Plum so special. It works beautifully with gray hair, creating this stunning contrast that looks intentional and elegant. It also deepens your presence in the most wonderful way. You're not loud, you're not trying too hard, you're simply unforgettable. Plum is perfect for evening wear, but it's also stunning in daytime pieces. A deep plum cardigan, a plum scarf, even plum accessories can add that touch of sophistication that elevates everything else you're wearing. It pairs beautifully with neutrals like cream and gray, and it looks absolutely stunning with metallics like gold or silver. One of my clients wore a deep plum blouse to her book club, and the other women couldn't stop complimenting her. They said she looked so put together and elegant. That's the power of Deep Plum. It makes everything else you do look intentional and sophisticated. Now that you know these 6 transformative colors, let me share the 3 critical mistakes that could sabotage all your efforts. These mistakes are so common, and they're stealing your natural radiance without you even realizing it. Mistake number 1, wearing the wrong undertone for your skin. This is huge. You could be wearing the most beautiful raspberry in the world, but if it has cool undertones and you have warm skin, it's going to make you look tired and washed out. The fix is simple. Pay attention to how colors make you feel and look. If a color makes you look tired or sallow, it's probably the wrong undertone for you. Test colors in natural daylight, not under store fluorescent lights. Mistake number 2, keeping color too far from your face. I see this all the time. Women who wear a beautiful turquoise pant with a neutral top. The color is lovely, but it's not doing anything for their complexion because it's too far away. Remember, your face is what people look at first. If you want color to brighten your appearance, it needs to be near your face. Scarves, blouses, cardigans, earrings, these are your power pieces. Mistake number 3, hiding beautiful colors in busy patterns. I love patterns, but if you want color to work its magic, sometimes less is more. A solid coral blouse will have much more impact than a busy floral print that happens to include some coral. Solid colors are bold. Patterns can be distracting. Your face is the masterpiece. Let color frame it like it deserves. If you've been making any of these mistakes, don't worry. We all have. The important thing is that now you know better, and you can make different choices going forward. Which of these mistakes have you been making? Tell me in the comments. I read every single one, and I promise you're not alone. Before we wrap up, I want to talk about something that's even more important than color: confidence. The most beautiful thing you can wear at any age is confidence in yourself. I've worked with thousands of women over 60, and I've learned that the transformation isn't just about clothes. It's about how the right choices make you feel about yourself. You've lived through decades of experiences. You've survived challenges, celebrated victories, learned from mistakes, and grown into the woman you are today. You've earned the right to take up space, to be seen, to feel beautiful. The right colors are just tools to help you express your fabulous self. I once worked with a woman named Catherine who was 73 and preparing to start dating again after being widowed. She hadn't worn color in 2 years because she felt like bright colors were too happy for where she was in life. We started slowly with a soft turquoise scarf. Then we added a champagne gold cardigan. By the end of our time together, she was wearing a beautiful coral dress and smiling at herself in the mirror. She said, "I forgot I could feel beautiful again." That's why I do this work. It's never just about the clothes. It's about helping women remember who they are and celebrate that person. You are not too old for color. You are not too old to feel beautiful. You are not too old to turn heads when you walk into a room. So here we are. You now know the 6 colors that will transform your appearance. Radiant raspberry that mimics a youthful flush, soft turquoise that makes your eyes sparkle, champagne gold that whispers luxury, periwinkle that creates unexpected elegance, soft coral that brings you back to life, and deep plum that commands quiet respect. You also know the 3 mistakes that have been sabotaging your glow: wearing the wrong undertones, keeping color too far from your face, and hiding beautiful colors in busy patterns. But most importantly, you know that confidence is the most beautiful thing you can wear. Now I want to hear from you. Which of these 6 stunning colors are you most excited to try? Are you drawn to the warmth of coral, the sophistication of plum, or maybe the unexpected beauty of periwinkle? Drop it in the comments below. I read every single one, and I love seeing which colors speak to different women.